Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Hypergamous Journey. My name is Denise. At this channel, we discuss hypergamous dating for women 55 and older. Hypergamy is the cultural tradition and practice of dating, and marrying a man of a higher social and economic level. Thank you for being here. Today I'm inspired by Florence Scovel Shinn. This is her book. You've seen this many times. The Writings of Florence Scovel Shinn. On page 223, she writes, "In every act prompted by fear lies the germ of its own defeat. It takes much strength and courage to trust God. We often trust Him in little things, but when it comes to a big situation, we feel we had better attend to it ourselves. Then comes defeat and failure. Let God juggle every situation, for when you try to juggle the situation, you drop the balls." The average person will tell you almost anything can't be done. All big ideas meet with opposition. Do not let people rock your boat. Oh boy. I'm going to repeat this again a little faster, but the messages were on a lot of different pages. So I'm going to repeat it again, just so it sinks in, because this is heavy stuff. In every act prompted by fear lies the germ of its own defeat. It takes much strength and courage to trust God. We often trust Him in little things, but when it comes to a big situation, we feel we had better attend to it ourselves. Then comes defeat and failure. Let God juggle every situation, for when you try to juggle the situation, you drop all the balls. The average person will tell you almost anything can't be done. The average person will tell you almost anything cannot be done. All big ideas meet with opposition. Do not let other people rock your boat. Woohoo! Can I say hallelujah? Hallelujah. This is perfect because when I had my date this past Saturday with match number 6, I did a review on him, and I'll put it in the link in the description box. I was talking with a friend about the date and pretty much saying all the things that I mentioned in the review, I told her. And she was busy telling me things that I already know and that society tells me, which I told her. I said, we have to stop talking about this because you're hurting my feelings and society already tells me what you're telling me. That men are not going to commit to me unless I have sex first. That women today are having sex with men before they commit. And to me, a commitment is an engagement ring on this hand, this finger right here. So women are having sex before that, or intimate relations before they are in an engagement. Men are not only interested in intimate relations. What about companionship and other things besides intimate relations? And basically telling, you know, at your age and in your age group, men don't do that. And so by the time I had, you know, gone through the disapproval of this particular date when he first met me, you know, he had a scowl on his face. And then telling her, you know, a couple of hours after I met him, and her telling me I'm not being realistic and blah, blah, blah. I was just like fit to be tied in terms of my feelings. You know, it was just very raw for me. Until I said, you know, we're going to have to stop talking about this because you're making me feel bad. And she's like, well, you know, I don't mean to make you feel bad. That's why I kind of tread lightly. But, you know, I just felt like you didn't have anybody telling you this. I'm like, I'm a Black woman in damn America. What do you mean? There's nobody telling me this. There are people on YouTube telling me this. That I'm old, that I'm washed up, that I'm not attractive, that I'm this or that I'm that. And I say, fuck y'all. Excuse me. Oops. It's like, I don't know you. You don't know me. You don't pay my bills. So you have no say. What you think doesn't matter. And I like my friend, but that also applies to her. She's not interested. Her husband's dead. He's been dead almost 10 years. She likes doing things with women friends, and she likes, you know, hanging around with her grandchildren and her daughter and husband and son-in-law. She likes doing that. Well, I don't have that. And if I did, I probably wouldn't make it my life. I like men. I like being around them. All I need is one to appreciate me, and I appreciate him. And there's a man out here in the universe who's looking for me. We just haven't met yet. So people are always trying to tell you what isn't realistic. And the fact that she felt like she had to tell me because she didn't believe I had anybody else in my life telling me this. Well, kind of, sort of, I don't, except for her. Because I don't have a whole bunch of friends. And it's like, I can show you better than I can tell you. Because it's going to happen. I'm going to meet one man who says, where have you been all my life? Yes, I want to get married. I'm tired of running these streets. I'm tired of running the streets. I want stability. I want a partner. Somebody to wake up to legally. So it says all big ideas meet with opposition. What I really think about these friends, family, your friends, your family, is that having a hypergamous relationship is a big idea. And all, like she said, Florence Scovel Shinn, all big ideas meet with opposition, especially as a Black woman, because we are taught, we are socialized to be the burden, to be the backbone of the family, to take on the burdens of our mama, our sister, our brother, our grandmama, granddaddy. We're taught to take on the burdens of our family and put ourselves last. So if you are saying no more, if you've done that, been there, done that, and you say no more, or you've never had to do that, like me, and you refuse to do that, and you refuse to lower your standards, it's a big idea that's going to create opposition with your friends and with your family. So they're busy telling you that what you want is unrealistic. It's too far-fetched for them to even fathom that you can achieve it. You know why? Because they haven't done it. They haven't done it. That's why. So if they haven't done it, or they can't see themselves achieving it, damn if they're going to see you do it. Because who are you? You're no better than them. And I say, whatever. Because I have faith that what I want, I will get, because what I want is a husband. And that is in my DNA. It's natural for me to want a husband, a good one. And I talked to a man today whom I respect, older than me, about 10 years at least. And he said to me, what I want is not unrealistic. He said, what I want isn't unrealistic. Don't lower your standards, because if you do, you end up settling. And when you end up settling, you end up regretting it. And you don't want to do that. He said, all you need is one, just like I said. All I need is one man, he said, and he's out there looking for you. There's one man out here for you who's looking to be someone's husband. So ladies, gentlemen, I have a few male subscribers. If you want marriage, pursue it. Pursue it like you do your career or have done your career or anything else that you've wanted and achieved in your life. Pursue it. Pursue it with hyper focus. Believe that it can happen for you. Have faith and go all the way. If you like this video or any of my others, please like, subscribe, share, click on the notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.